At the end of the day, some people ask, what if no one will join? That is also a good question. Let us clear that one as well. So what if no one joins? So we know that 84% of everything that's being deposited to EtherChain goes into the support fund. It goes out with a 1% a day, including the matching bonuses. If by somehow, by some miracle, all deposits and redeposits to this fund stops, it needs to stop for a total of 50 plus days. That means not one single deposit from either new members or current members that are completing their cycle into this fund for 50 days. 50 days. If that were to happen, the Ethereum drains out. There's no more left. And it stops paying out until more Ethereum is being deposited. That is very basic logic. But what have we done to preserve that this might happen, or to minimize this chance that this might happen? It lies in the 310. It lies in the redeposit. It lies in the matching. And it remains in the daily pool. Now, the 310 limit, once you have received, you need to make a new deposit. If you are a builder, if you're building this community, you are completing your 310 limit much, much quicker than 310 days, because everything accumulates towards this, right? So we have people that are completing their 310 cycles in a day, in 5 days, in 10 days, in 14 days, which means within 50 days, which is the average sustainability period of this fund if nothing comes in, 50 days. Within 50 days, we will have multiple leaders around this world completing their 310 cycle, making a new deposit because they know they have more Ethereum coming. So already then we have a new deposit into the fund. Now, looking at the redeposit, that was also what we were just talking about. Matching is included in that because the matching is what increases the rate or the speed of your return. If you're building and if you got a team, every single time somebody here makes a withdrawal, you receive a matching. You're completing your 310, which means you need to put a new deposit. And then we have the daily pool. Right now, guys, 30 Ethereum goes out every single day. This will go to 400, 500, 600, 700, putting out 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 Ethereum every single day. Now, this is a psychological aspect because being able to come in, let's say that this community dies out. Let's say no deposits comes. And when I'm looking at the daily pool, there's 1 hour left and there's only 5 Ethereum deposited maximum. All right, I'll deposit 6. Someone else says it's the same thing, they deposit 7. Someone brings in somebody who deposits 10. It will be a fight to get that pool. That's 40 Ethereum, 50 Ethereum, more than that. So it all plays back towards the sustainability, to motivate people to continue to build, to continue to grow, to continue to redeposit, to support the community, because they have been supported so much themselves. So the possibility for the community to stop growing and not making a single deposit for 50 days is slim to nothing. It's there. I'm not saying it as a risk-free concept, but it's slim to nothing. This code and this algorithm has been optimized for the best and maximum sustainability at all time. Now, for those of you who want to track the growth or track the sustainability, we know, let me tell this because then I might don't need to reply to that question so many times. So a lot of people have reached out to me and say, the fund doesn't look healthy. Close to half of what's in the fund has been paid out. This goes south. And I'm telling them, I'm not really sure what you're looking at, because this is absolutely not the way to see if it's a healthy growth in the fund. The outgoing, so we have incoming Ethereum and we have outgoing, right? In, out. Every single day, we have a certain amount of Ethereum that goes out of the fund. And every single day we have a certain amount of Ethereum going in depending on the community efforts. So looking at a 24-hour period, the maximum amount that goes out of the fund on a 24-hour period is 2.35%. That is the maximum. I am showing this number because this number means that every single community member has 15 levels or 15 sponsors above them that are qualified to receive 15 levels down. That is when 2.35% goes out on a daily basis. Average 1.7% goes out on a daily basis. That means that in order for us to have maximum sustainability in this fund, more than 1.7% of the current balance in the contract needs to come in on a daily basis. We are doing close to 10% a day. So we are, this is, we don't even need to think about the sustainability. This is good sustainability. Even 1% a day, which is less than what is going out, or less than just what's going out on the 1%, is still sustainable for more than 150 days. It's still sustainable, even if less than 1% of the total fund comes in and 1.7 or 2 goes out, it's still sustainable for 150 days because of the algorithm code itself. So I want us all to, if you're looking at the growth, if you're trying to study, if we're having a healthy, sustainable growth, look at the numbers coming in, which means that you have to look at how much is being increased in the balance and how much is being increased in the outgoing, because you got to add those two together to get the total amount. See how much is going in and how much is going out, because there is a maximum limit of 2.35. So as long as more than 2.35% comes into this fund on a daily basis, we are more than sustainable. Yeah. If someone asks, what if no one will join? Tell them to just look at the numbers. Thousands have already joined. We've only scratched the surface. And that is absolutely true as well. Guys, 13,000 members. We launched 40 days ago. We're only scratching the surface. We are, I said, 13,000 members. You won't have 13,000 members that are just completely stopping, that do not promote this anymore, because guys, we have such dedicated leadership in this community that it will go on for years and years and years to come.